Now time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Lucky of the day for Tuesday, January 25th goes to a 49-year-old Texas woman named Rebecca Lynette Taylor. Now, Texas, I done told y'all, okay, there's a tier of crazy states. We all know who the number 1 seed and 2 seed is, because what has your Uncle Charlotte been telling you on this radio for years? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, okay? But number 3 is Texas, all right? And if stories like this keep happening, y'all might start challenging the Bronx for the number 2 seed. Now, if you come from a certain environment, then you know about claiming someone else's kids on your taxes. All right, I'm from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Dropping the clues bombs from Moncks Corner, all right? In the country, we call it carrying someone else churn on your taxes. All right, do people still do that? Is that still a thing? I don't even know if that ever really worked, or was it just something people would say? But if it was a thing, okay, you know, loan me your kid, let me get this cash, I'll break you off, and you keep it moving.
Envy.
Your child is not really my dependent, all right? He don't live in my house. All right, I'm just trying to get some extra cash, all right? Well, Rebecca Lynette Taylor is trying to do more than that. She's trying to put some money in your pocket for your child, but she also wants the child. You can't make this kind of stuff up. Let's go to KETK NBC for the report, please.
All right, new tonight, a woman is in jail after allegedly attempting to purchase a child. And we're going to show it to you. That's her on your screen, Rebecca Taylor of Crockett. A woman has accused Taylor of approaching her at a Walmart and asking how much it would cost to buy her son. This is bizarre. According to the Messenger, the woman says she tried to laugh it off, but Taylor insisted, later following her out to the parking lot, offering up to $500,000 for him. Law enforcement officers say they have surveillance footage of the parking lot encounter and that it matches Taylor's appearance. Now, she's been charged with the sale or purchase of a child, which is a 3rd-degree felony. Wow.
Rebecca said, forget buying kids off the black market or from some trafficking ring. She's just straight up walking up to folks in parking lots asking to buy the kids. All right, this woman needs to be questioned and investigated, because we've all seen Get Out, okay? What the hell is the reason this woman, Rebecca, would say the child was the perfect fit? That's what she said. She told the mother the child was the perfect fit. And her and another woman who was with her started calling the child by his name. And Rebecca has bonded out and faces a minimum of 2 years and a maximum of 10 years in jail, as well as a $10,000 fine. That's all? All of that seems too damn light, all right? This isn't normal behavior. Remember that movie Minority Report where they used to charge people for the crime they were thinking about doing? That needs to apply here. What the hell you wanted this little boy for? Perfect fit sounds like you building something, all right? And I want to know what the hell you building. That woman, Rebecca, should not be allowed to walk the streets without us figuring out what the plan is, okay? I also want to know, has this worked before? All right, it had to. You don't just randomly walk up to a person and ask to buy their children unless it's worked before, and you just riding around with $250,000 in cash and offered up to $500,000. No, no, no. Houston County Jail, you got to call her back. All right, go get her. This isn't right. Something not right. Go search her house. Okay, Hansel and Gretel and Jamal and Amani all might be in that house getting fat, about to get eaten, about to get sold for parts, and y'all acting like this is normal? What I don't understand about the world we live in is nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining, but nobody cares about the truth when it's not celebrity attached to it. If there was some type of celebrity attached to this story, people would be looking at it through a different lens, but since there's no celebrity name attached to it, folks hear a story about Rebecca Taylor trying to buy a whole child in a parking lot for $500,000, and it's like, we are a strange people, but not as strange as Rebecca Taylor. Could you please let Remy Ma give Rebecca Taylor the biggest hee-haw?
Hee-haw, hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker, are you dumb?
Now, I know what some of y'all thinking.
What's that?
Catch me on the right day, these kids getting on my damn nerves, you might feel like negotiating. All right, but no, this is wrong. But this had to have worked before. It had to. You don't just randomly walk up to somebody, you got 250, grand in your car in cash, and you offer another $500,000 if this didn't work before. Y'all out here just selling y'all churn?
So let's open up the phone lines. If they caught you on a bad day.
Man, come on now.
What? This is ridiculous.
800-585-1051.
This is a real topic?
Would you sell your kid? I'm just asking.
Oh
I'm just
gosh,
asking.
No, I'm going to tell you why this is a valid question. It's a valid question because clearly this has worked before. This wasn't her first time doing this.
Let me be
So
honest.
you think she
Clearly.
has a bunch of children she purchased at home?
I think so. That's why we need to go search the house.
Let
That's
me
what I
be
just
honest.
said. That's
Let
why
me
you
be
got to go
honest.
check on that house to make sure. There should be some investigating happening here.
Last week, my wife was out and I had the baby, the newborn, right?
You tried to sell the child?
7 weeks. Not that one. But I told the kids, do not come in this room. Daddy's putting the baby to sleep. Right when the baby went to sleep, right when she was in her deep sleep and I could finally get her off of me, the kids kicked down the door.
Lord have
Boom!
mercy.
Daddy! 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 At that point,
You started thinking about how much you done invested in them.
I might have. If that lady would have been at my door right now, I'd be like, which one you want?
Now
Which
what
one?
if? Now what about people who got like packs of churn, like 10 or better?
What?
What you mean?
I'm just saying, 10. If you got 10 or more kids, you know what I'm saying?
Sell one.
That's what I'm saying.
How much?
I'm asking, would a $500,000 do it?
Hmm.
That's the question. The question is, would you have sold your
Because
kids
if you got 10,
for
you probably don't know all.
$500,000 if you got the
you
offer?
probably don't know all their names if you got 10.
Man, come on now. If you know all the members of Wu-Tang Clan, you know all the names of your kids. You should. And by the way, if you don't know all the names of your kids, you should sell one. Because you clearly don't care.
800-585-1051. Call us up. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.